Welcome back, YouTube. New episode, Fable Anniversary. I'm gonna open this chest right here, get the, I think it's called the Murrin Great Hammer. I'm not actually, yeah, the Murrin Great Hammer. Not sure if I'll use it. The Murrin graves were robbed during the collapse of the Old Kingdom. This great hammer and a great axe were never recovered. Both are said to forged by the wills of the gods themselves. Both are said to forged. Okay. Be forged, maybe? I don't know. And actually, the axe is coming up. Hang on, should I use either of these? Equipment. The thing is that it's a heavy weapon, you know, like, so even it did have higher damage by a significant amount. What does it have? Experience, augmentation, piercing. I don't know. It says light, it says heavy. Try it out. See, like, yeah, I mean, that swing speed is not super slow. I don't know. And actually, I think it's been a while since I spent any XP. I don't actually remember, because it has been about a week since I played anyway. So let me just... God, it feels like I'm so zoomed in. Okay, yeah, I have a decent amount. So physique, swing weapon, that's the amount of damage you can cause. I think I'm gonna go for that. And then the last tier is crazy expensive. Wait, hang on, did I just get slower? I don't know. And what about speed? How am I actually doing on speed right now? Oh yeah, it's definitely up there, so there's not much more I can do in that aspect. Maybe I will keep using this katana. I don't know, what exactly does it say anything about? No. If I remember right, the experience augmentation increases damage, or not increases damage, increases the amount of experience you get. I don't know how I mixed that up. Increases the amount of experience you get. Wait, where's this telling me to go? It's telling me to go to Witchwood, right? Or not Witchwood, the graveyard. Because that's what my quest is. Reach the old... Yeah, I don't know why, okay. I don't know why I can't, like, see it on the map, but whatever. So Bowerstone South, actually. Yeah, Bowerstone South will be faster. I really wish that, like, I mean, I guess you get one when you get to the graveyard. You do get a I was gonna say lodestone. RuneScape. You do get a Cullis Gate up here. Once you make it to the graveyard. But of course, until that happens, you have to go Bowerstone South, Bowerstone North, whatever, Bowerstone Jail, Windmill Hill, whatever the next one is, and then you get to the actual graveyard. And now I actually mentioned this because I just recorded like a little opening to episode 2 of this series, so I mean, that would have been like weeks ago. For, you know, if you're watching this on YouTube, but I did mess around a lot with my audio settings in OBS. So if I sound a lot different compared to last stream, last episode, whatever, that's why. It's episode 17. That's when the changes come into effect. We'll see how they sound. Because like I've done, you know, some test recordings and I thought it sounded good, but we'll see how it actually sounds. You know, rendered out, uploaded to YouTube, and all that. Can I one-hit these guys yet? I can. Nice. Alright. Actually, the question is, can I one-hit them with the katana? If I can one-hit these basic undead with the katana... Hey. I can! Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Maybe I will use the katana then, because it is way faster. And if damage was like on par... Okay, so 398 is its peak damage. With all my, like, physique and everything. And that's 501. So that is about 100 more damage. I'm trying to think if that extra damage will really do anything, though, is the question. Bob and weave, boys. Bob and weave. Okay. 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 Yeah, so I'm not sure about that. Not sure which weapon. I think I'll use the Great Hammer, because the Great Hammer is like the OG weapon for me. Like it is the weapon that I would always get in the original Fable back when I was a kid, using the exploit at Rose Cottage or whatever. Yeah, Rose Cottage is right. I think so. I'd always do that. I'd always be like, I gotta, because it was an annoying ass glitch. It really was. So I'd always kind of work on it here and there. But my goal was to always have it before the arena, because it made it much easier to get through without leaving, which meant you got, like, infinite money, basically. Here we are, the graveyard. I'd like to, I mean, if I knew how to read, I'd go through and read all the gravestones, but I don't know how to read, unfortunately, so...
You have a whole set? That must be worth a bleeding fortune.
Yeah, I smashed open the crypt and it was all just lying there.
You'd better hide it to make sure no one else steals it.
Don't worry, I've got it stashed all over the yard. No one's going to find it. Not even them undead what's wandering around. Only thing I didn't manage to hide before they turned up was the helmet. It'll be all right here for now, and I'm keeping them gates locked till I can sell the lot.
Shh! What was that? Someone's out there. I better go.
Yes. Get out of my house, you bloody peasant.
All right, I'm leaving. I just needed somewhere to sleep.
Brigid peasants. I love how you wave to him. That's always so funny to me. And I think this is actually like a fishing rod or something dumb. Spade. Yeah, because you need a spade and a fishing rod to do this quest. Hello, sir.
Hello. Guild business, is it, eh? You want to go through them old kingdom gates? I tell you, they ain't been opened for generations. They say that only Nostro the gatekeeper could open them. But old Nostro died a couple of 100 years ago, and now the secret's buried with him in his crypt. I suppose you'll be wanting access to the graveyard. Well, let's go. Nostro's crypt is on the far side of the graveyard, over the river and up the hill.
More like over the river and through the woods, am I right? So actually, you want to come back here? Or I'm going to. Like, this ain't a guide. I don't know why I always talk like that. Nostro's helmet, right here. Strange smell drifts from the helmet's interior. Its weight would snap the neck of a normal man. And then actually, they start spawning. Kind of forgot about that. So, I wonder if I can two-hit those guys. I guess it doesn't really matter because they're gonna end up blocking a lot of the time anyway. And there's a lot of loot to be had, like if you go around and dig at all these graves, or not all of them, but most of them, some of them, some like here and there. There's loot to be had, but like not like you said, like you saw right there, it's got a tattoo. Let's dig at this one. Yeah, another tattoo. Like, I think some of them are probably good, like the what's it called? Like those potions that increase your max health and stuff. And then these like all these gravestones are so good. River was a true friend and pet, but ran in thunderstorms when wet. Like, that's just sad. But you know, they're all cool. They're all jokes or riddles, or maybe not riddles, but like puns, and they're all pretty good. I definitely recommend, like, on your own time, because like I said, I can't read. Going through these on your own and reading them all, if you know, the next time you play the game, whatever. If you do, hopefully, if you've never played before, I influence you to play it because it's pretty good. One of my favorites of all time. I think I think the original Lost Chapters is actually still on Steam, unlike other games that when they remaster they remove the original. Not gonna say any, not gonna name any names, but I actually forgot that was gonna be a key. Anyway. Ow. If, you know, you're a cheapskate, I think you can still pull the old game off Steam. The only downside is it'll require some annoying workarounds to use a controller because it doesn't have controller support. You can get a ton of XP here, just hitting all these basic enemies. I could have sworn there was one piece in this area. And this guy's probably gonna die. He doesn't do anything. And after you're done here, he basically never is talked to again.
This hedge should be cut, really.
Where's the... Alright, I'm pretty sure one's right here. They're supposed to glow. Oh! I know where they're not glowing. Because I have to go up to the top of the hill and talk to the guy. Okay, I think so. I think there's a better fishing rod you can get from, like, the fishing competition or something. But that's not very poggers content. Yeah, that's a piece right there. I keep doing the flourish on those guys, but I need to not do that for an experiment. Okay. So 1, 2. Okay. So I can 2-hit the, like, kind of the bigger tier with 2 regular hits, which is good.
My armor, my helmet, my sword, and my shield. Gather for me in the path I shall yield.
Hey, hey, hey. And I think this right here is a fishing rod, because you need to have a fishing rod and a spade to get all the pieces. Yeah. See, I'm at 2 to 4, and actually, oh, are they marked now? Are they marked on the map? No. Are they? What is it? What is that other green? Here lies Lady Firelorn, dead by her own hand. This is so sad.
Ah, my old cart. I really should fix that one.
Here lies the Dark Duke Sibelius. Rain tortures no more. Like, some of them aren't really anything. They're just kind of like I don't want to say filler, but yeah, filler. Now, what is this? What is this green? I'm pretty sure this is a piece right here. But then why isn't the 4th one also green on the map? Oh no, that's a key. Okay. What is green here then? I'm so confused. Necromancer embraces death. Yeah, I don't know why there's a green... Oh. Okay, so there's one here. But that's 3 out of 4. Where's the 4th?
How did you know that was buried?
Yeah, this one right here. This one's great. And to prove I could take it with me, the ashes of my fortune were buried with my corpse. It's like, yeah, it sounds real. It honestly sounds realistic. Like, I gotta be honest. Sounds like something somebody would actually do. I mean, like, in a modern sense. Depending on how you look at it. Ancient civilizations have done that. Oh, wait, am I... Okay, hang on. You know what? I am, you may not know this about me, but I have a very low level of intelligence. Like, you might not have ever figured that out. But, yeah. So the other one's right here. I knew it was in one of these crypts that you have to, like, push open. And I don't know why I didn't, like, think, oh, check the green spot on the map.
What are you looking for?
Oh, okay. I'm surprised this guy's alive, honestly. Oh, wait, so the... What? The basic enemies only have 390 health. I thought they had 4... I thought they were supposed to have 400. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know, maybe there's some like variation in the amount of health they have, I guess.
So
Ignore every single thing I've said up to this point, and also everything I say in the future.
I'll let you through then. Be careful though. I don't want your finger marks all over me.
Oh, you're, why are you... You can wait here, guy.
Talking skeleton. The graveyard. It's a nasty place.
Alright, you can wait here and not... Wait, what? You're following me again, guy? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you want to follow me in here and die, that's fine with me. So actually, this spot right here, I am going to kill every skeleton that spawns. There's a lot of them. There's a very, very lot of them. Unfortunately, I don't have any, like, red meat or anything to eat. But I'll get a pretty big amount of XP just for doing this. And actually, I think I'll pause the recording for this. So welcome back, YouTube. So up there, those enemies eventually stopped spawning. And they obviously stopped spawning. So now I'm continuing to make my way through. As you see, I got up to over a 50 combat multiplier, so there's quite a few enemies that spawn. And it's all those basic undead, so you can just one-hit them if you have a decent weapon. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that glowing guy, he's part of the locking mechanism on that door. Which is why it just flashed over to that after I killed him. Another silver augmentation. Which is, it's kind of weird. I've talked about this before. The types of augmentations, you know, the way silver affects Valverines and this does that and whatever. They never, like I said, there's not too many that actually affect the game. You know, like the flame augmentation, there's, you know, like, it's nice to have, but, you know, nothing, you know what I mean? Nothing's really on the same level as Valverines in terms of resistance to standard weapons. So, like, you don't really need a special augmentation for 99 out of 100 enemies. And other than the arena and the White Valverine quest, Valverines basically might as well not exist. So, you know, like, the special silver augmentation, it's like, whatever, you know? That part is actually supposed to be, not exactly a puzzle, but kind of a thing. How much XP did they get? 32,000 general XP. Because, like, those undead, they, like, spawn here and they push up, and they're not vulnerable to damage until they're on this platform, and you have to just kill enough of them. It's like, I mean, it's pretty straightforward, but... Oh, Thanos! Vro! Joined an army in a far-off land. This is all that came back. Are there any other... Can I find a good one? Produced meetings from his bag of tricks. Later the bird. Robbo the Great, kicker of severed heads extraordinaire. Ooh! I'm actually most of the way through silver keys and chests. I'm over 20 silver keys. There's only 30 total. But it's going to be a while before I get to, like, really use them. Like, this hammer's pretty good. There's another great axe coming up that's pretty good, but whatever. Later in the game, I'll get some really good armor out of it. And actually, that's going to be the end of this episode, because if I don't end it now, this episode will stretch on for a really long time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.